Hello, Carol. I went ahead and decided to do a screencast, a very brief screencast in regard to the type of delivery method we're going to use. I started here with the Google sites that I've been considering that we should use due to many factors and constraints of other websites that charge a premium, and the access to them would probably be a lot more difficult for access. You did discuss, you did mention, and we did discuss concerns of sign in and login, username, password, etc. For security purposes, and I think I may have an idea for that as well. I'll start off with the Google sites here, and you can take your time and read it, pause it as you go along. If you look over here, there's many purposes for Google sites. Company intranet, and there's several here, but the classroom is the one that I was looking at right here, for example. And the quick facts are there. It takes no HTML, skills. Single click pages. You make it your own. There's templates you can use. The best thing about it, you can upload the files and attachments. You can embed rich content, and you can share it, collaboration, if you will. And you could also use Google search with it. So that's just a very brief summary on Google Sites and the reason they use it. Um, it's very friendly to all Google applications, and there's many of them that we don't hear too much about. And here we have a template that I made for the CTE online course that we're talking about. And this is just a very rough draft, very generic, but I did insert many icons and to see their purposes. The URL links, they do work, and it'll take you right to whichever one. This one did not work. Let me try one of these other ones. Okay, and that one did work. And maybe there was a reason why I did not use the other one did not work. The Corpus Christi one, I was leaving it for something else, but I do believe if you go to the other ones, they do work. As you can see, it goes right to the TEA website. Okay, so you can insert all your own icons, and I'm aware of the copyrights. I haven't used anything, I don't think, that is of concern right now. To edit this website, it's very simple. You go to edit, and you can go in here and insert text. You can insert photos, and there's many other areas that you could add images, for example, down in the bottom. And this is the text mode. I'm sorry, this is the edit mode. And as you can see over here, I did add an overview of what we're doing, the work-based learning that we discussed, and there's a lot to fill in, of course. Not sure if you're interested. This was in the template where we could add the team members here if they want to learn more about yourself and the other personnel that are writing. Okay, we can put the course and the lessons. We can insert them in either of these sites here, and there's other items we could add. I'd like to move down to CTE Online Library, and we could add all the library PDF files here. I have a running calendar here, counting down the days to the next symposium. I'm not sure if I updated that. We have a discussion here that we can have wiki also, and that's how you edit that. But you always ensure to save. Right now it's in edit mode, as you can see, and I can go and edit anything in here. I can go down here and add groups, and this is how we'll reach out to everyone, is by adding groups, and that would be through email addresses. So we could add, there's many things we can do for editing. Okay, so I'm going to save that for now. The art, the graphics on there, videos, whatever you want to add to it, we can add to it. That's not a problem. And then I'd like to go to, I'm going to add a URL link on this web page, here, that's going to link us to Ngrade, which is my next subject. I'm at around 5 minutes, and I just need a couple more minutes. Ngrade right here is also another application or a website tool that is used by many teachers. As you can see here, teachers, administrators, and districts and states use this website. I've used it as a teacher at Del Mar, and I thought it was very good. And I've noticed since the last time I've used this that they've upgraded some. Now they have 3 categories. Uh, you can sign up. You can sign up for a classroom or for a school and institution. And for example, here I'm just going to go ahead and log in to save time. This right here is my test student, which I'm going to take out. I'll put my username in there. Okay, so I'm signing in, and it recognizes me as an instructor, as a teacher. As you can see, there's a dashboard. I have students listed here. I have your name in there, Carol, and two other test students. I can click on your name here, and when I'm ready, I will go in there and I will send you an email as soon as you're ready, hopefully before I give you this video. I would look up under information, okay, and this is where I will put your email address. Now there's a place that you can go to add hundreds of email addresses at one time. I'm not sure if there'll be an upgrade. As mentioned right here, there's an upgrade that I noticed is it's very good upgrade that they did with it. The features are really good. I'm not sure how much it is, but for now I'm not sure that we need that. But either way, I could go put your email address in here, my student's email address, and I'll send it out. Uh, Here we have the teachers. Here's admin. I believe I sent out a message to one of the students as a test. Performance reports, grading periods. This prints out all kinds of reports as well. There's also grading periods, and Ngrade Plus we'll talk more later, which is a premium one. I'd like to go up to apps. You can do all think lessons. There's lessons you can add in there. I haven't got very in depth with it, but I can tell you that the quizzes work very well, and I made a quiz for quiz 1. Okay, and I've only put 2 questions in there. These are just 2 sample questions that I created just to give you an idea of the quiz. Okay. And you can send it out whenever you're ready. Who do you want to take this? What group do you want to take this? So you go pick yourself a group, you know, and you submit it, and it assigns it. Okay. And I even have a little logo up here. We can send messages to students. I don't have no messages, but we can also send messages to all the students. There's contacts, there's archives, and I'm going to log out as that one. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and sign in as a student now. Okay, this is the student. This is what the student will view. There may be more classes. The good news about this, Carol, is that it looks like what is it, 8 or 9, and every 10 have used Ngrade teachers. There's a very high number. I'll have to get the very specific numbers, but if they've already used Ngrade, it's very easy. It's even easier for them to access this. But you will receive an email, for example, asking you to open the URL and add the code that you will be sent, and you will have access to the course as well. I've already accessed this code as a student. Okay, and as you can see, go to his classes. Which classes does the student have? Okay, and there's phase 3 class. I believe I called it phase 3. Okay, and there's a quiz there waiting for him. And this is how the quiz is going to work. He just clicks on the quiz. Or, I'm sorry, this is a reply about the quiz that I had worked on earlier, but I'd like to go down here to quizzes right here. And here's a quiz, Leadership Academy, phase 3, quiz 1. And you click on there. Would you like to start the quiz? Okay, so here we go, and it's timed. I have 60 minutes, 1 hour, but of course we could time it to whatever we'd like. And we'll go ahead and start taking the quiz now. Um, okay, so there's question number 1. B is the answer. Question number 2. Okay, so submit quiz. So it says I have 100. I can send a message to the instructor, or look for the other assignments if we do have assignments. And this one here doesn't have very much since it's a new student, but he does have phase 3 leadership in there, the course. As you can see, Texas CTE Leadership Academy, Leadership Academy. Apologize. Um, so, anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you is a template, how we can upload documents and files. And I think a collaboration of both of these different websites would be good for a couple reasons. In case we lose one of them for some reason, we still have the backup. The exam and the quizzes should be very easy. There's many delivery methods. And Google, I believe this one would be more reliable. And in-grade, the more we rely on it, we're definitely going to need the premium. It asked me about how many students we would have for in-grade. I put 3,000. It didn't seem to have a problem with that many students unless we want the premium services. Therefore, I believe just to rely on in-grade for maybe just testing purposes and record keeping, all the reports that it prints, we could keep up with them, generate them, and file them to see the status on the quizzes and maybe the final. And again, if we lose the in grade for whatever reason, they go out of business or they crash, we'll have every day I'll have to update. We'll figure it out how to do that. But for the meantime, I think the website here, Google Sites, as the actual website, is more reliable, and we can also share it with. This is only private for me now, but we could also share it with many other people. As you can see right here, it says for private use. I want to change that and let's go public with it. Anyone with the link as our students, or right here with the sign-in required. Okay, so as you mentioned, you would like a sign-in, so we could work that out as well. And I won't do that, and I want to read more about it. So there's many options we have on the table, and I won't waste any more of your time. I hope everything came out good in this video, and I prefer to watch a video myself. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Thank you.